why does Massachusetts feel like they have to dick ride the state of California? Oh, I was hoping above hope that there would be some people like me that were born and raised in Massachusetts that might still be there, that would have common sense and would put a stop to all of this stupid bullshit that goes on in the state of Massachusetts. But I gotta write it off at this point. I think it's at the point of no return. Massachusetts is putting forward a bill to monitor your driving. Now they've tried this before. They were going to try, and this is where California got the idea. They were going to try to institute something on your yearly inspection where they kept track of your mileage, and then they taxed you on how many miles you were driving on roads. Where it came into a problem was, I guess the Supreme Court had already ruled that was unconstitutional, and state courts said that you couldn't tell if it was those miles were in Massachusetts or if it was in New Hampshire or Connecticut or Maine, etc., 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 right? So Massachusetts is now trying to put in a system where they know exactly where you were driving, all of the miles that you drove in the state of Massachusetts, and they want to be able to either limit or, how do they call it? Inspire you maybe not to drive as much. They don't want to call it a tax because they know it's illegal. But that's where this is going. You're going to end up being more restricted in your ability to move around. And I think they want to just eliminate driving in the state of Massachusetts, period. They'd much rather have you on, an autonomous car that's going around, or on the T, on the MBTA. They'd rather have you on the T, on a bus or a subway. They really want you to own zero. And just seeing this as what they're proposing right now in the state of Massachusetts is a massive Trojan horse. Now, do I have any faith in the people of Massachusetts to, stand up and say they're not going for this shit? Nope. No, I don't. Unfortunately, like I said, the state of Massachusetts is all but dead in terms of this, and there's really no way to put the genie back in the bottle there. Now, the one good thing is we have a Supreme Court that has some common sense. So if they do push this forward to be able to monitor your driving, in which this opens up a whole can of worms, right? The state having the software or making manufacturers let them to be able to monitor where you're going. They can then share that information with insurance companies or whoever, sell that data wherever they want, and it's the state. So it's like, what are you going to do, right? Outside of sue them federally. So luckily, like I said, we do have a Supreme Court that has some common sense for now. That's why I don't think California is trying. They are also trying to push forward that mileage tax extremely hard right now because they know that they're going to lose all of their emissions scam, Green New Scam bullshit with the California Air Resource Board, and that's just a matter of time. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I don't, like I said, I know I have friends and we have people that are subscribed here from Quincy and Braintree and Howes Neck and Boston, South Boston directly. They'll watch my channel, and I could just tell you, it might be time to sell the house and get the fuck out of that state. Because I don't see it changing anytime soon, sadly. Anyways, till next time, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet.